Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to make a set of DIY silver beading jewelries. They are choker necklaces, bracelets, and 2 rings. It's very easy to make them. I'll add some clear notes in this video. Let's start. Today I'm going to use FireLine, scissors, Toho seed beads in size 11, silver tubes, a clasp and a closed jump ring, 2 beading needles. All the products information is in my description box. Let's make the first bracelet. Cut about 90 cm FireLine. Hold the 2 ends together to fold the thread in the middle. Connect with the jump ring. Put on the beading needles on the 2 ends of the thread. Take 2 needles to go through 1 seed bead. Then I'm going to make the first section in 8 easy steps. Step 1. Place 1 tube and 1 seed bead on each side. Step 2. Trap 5 seed beads, so 2 needles go cross through the 5 seed beads. Step 3. Trap 1 silver tube. Step 4. Place 1 seed bead on each side. Step 5. Trap 1 silver tube. Step 6. Trap 5 seed beads again. Step 7. Put 1 seed bead and 1 tube on each side. Step 8. Take 2 needles to go through 1 seed bead. So we've finished the first section. Next, just continue to repeat the 8 steps how we made the first section to make more sections till you get the right length. I've got the right length I need. Then put the clasp on one side and make 3 knots. They are the final knots, so make sure they are tight and secure enough. Take 1 needle to go back through a couple of beads to make the knots less visible. Same with the other side. Trim off the excess thread. Okay, so we've finished. If I make it long enough, we'll get a choker necklace, as you can see in the photo. For the second bracelet, I need about 135 cm FireLine. Then make the first bracelet. You see, I've finished the 3 knots and still have long extra thread on both sides. Take 1 needle to go back through all the beads on one side. Here you can see there's a gap between these two seed beads. So I'll add another 2 seed beads to fill the gap. And now there's a second gap here. So add another 2 seed beads here as well. Then continue the journey. It's all done here. Just to continue. Now we are on the next section. Just do exactly the same. Fill all the gaps with seed beads. So 2 seed beads in each gap. Same way to fill all the gaps on this side. I'll skip this part. Okay, I've finished. I stopped here before the last seed bead. Let's look at the other side. Go back through all the beads on this side. Instead of filling the gaps, I'll add 2 silver tubes with 1 seed bead between them for each section. So we get a triangle shape for one section. Continue the journey, move to the next section. And just do the same. Add 2 silver tubes with 1 seed bead between them. So just repeat to finish the rest on the same side. I've finished all. Both ends of the thread are together now. Make 3 final knots. Take the 2 needles, go back through a couple of beads and trim off the excess. Seems like it doesn't lay flat now, but when I put it on, the sections will lay flat on my wrist. I also can turn the middle section upside down to make it look a bit different. Okay, we've finished the second bracelet. This is how the design looked like as a choker necklace. Now let's make the 2 rings. Cut about 60 centimeters fire line. Put on the beading needles on 2 ends. Place 1 seed bead, 1 tube, and another seed bead on one side. Then 1 silver tube on each side. Take 2 needles to go through 1 seed bead. So we've got a triangle shape. Move this triangle to the middle of the thread. Then just make 1 section like the first bracelet. Finish the 8 steps. I've skipped this part. Next, place 1 tube, 1 seed bead on each side. Trap a tube. As you can see, we have 2 triangles on both sides of the section. This is the basic setting of the 2 rings. I've made 2 basic settings. Here's another one I've just made. So let's see the first ring style. Take 1 needle to go back through all the beads on one side. Just like the second bracelet, add 2 seed beads to fill each gap. Continue on this side. I'll stop here. On the other side, go back through all the beads. Just like how we did for the second bracelet, instead of filling the gaps, I'll add 2 silver tubes with 1 seed bead in the middle. Okay, I'll just stop here and tidy them up. Then take 2 needles to trap this silver tube. I'll measure it on my finger. Next, I'll put the same amount of seed beads on each side. Make sure the amount of seed beads just can cover my finger here. Then trap the silver tube on the other side of the setting. I'll take one needle to go through all these beads to make the two sides of the thread stay together. Then make 3 final knots. Then take 2 needles to go back through several beads and trim off the extra thread. So yeah, we finished the first ring. Take the other basic setting. Let's see the second ring. Take the needles to go back through all the beads on each side. This time, I'll add the triangle shape on both sides rather than filling the gaps. So here, add 2 tubes and 1 seed bead between them. Continue with the rest of the beads. I'll stop here. Do exactly the same with the other thread. Finish this side. Next, just finish the ring like how we did for the first ring. So trap the silver tube. Put right amount of seed beads on each side and connect with the other side of the setting. So we've finished the second ring. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys liked today's designs. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.